Hello!
Hello, AOS fans!
It's the agents of Direchasm.
Woo, Direchasm! And tonight I am playing the Starblood Stalkers.
And I'm going to be the Crimson Court.
So, a bit scared about this one. Crimson Court looked really powerful on paper. I'm playing the Stalkers. It's it's an experimental deck. I'm not sure how well it's going to work out. It was one of those things of rushing to put it together as usual. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a bit of fun. I kind of, as much as anything else, just want to see how these Crimson Court work. I think they're going to smash the Metal Mine open, as long as it's not totally more dominated thanks to the Essentials pack. But I think they're going to be huge.
Yeah, I mean, there's always the fact that I'm playing them, so I've probably tried to do too many different things with the deck in one go, and I'll cock them all up. But there were just so many beautiful cards in there that I was itching to try. I think when I was whittling my deck down, I ended up getting to about 16 ploys and 15 upgrades, and I just could not decide what to take out. Right. So I'm going to have to make another deck with these at some point with all the cards I didn't take, just to make a completely separate type of sort of deck up and try and see how that goes, basically.
These guys have got different ways to play them too, I think. Now there's so many cards to support objective grabbing, but not so many then to support Claptrap beefing. So let's see which way I've gone.
Yeah, and it's interesting because we are playing again. We're playing our Vanguard meta. In fact, this is full Vanguard meta. We're only playing with Direchasm warbands and Direchasm cards, and obviously the new Essentials pack cards as well. And even with just that, there seems to be more than enough choice there, cards-wise, to do stuff. I'm more than happy to sort of wave goodbye to Beastgrave now and just make it all about the Direchasms.
Yeah, the hunger mechanic and the primacy are really interesting. We'll see how they go.
Yeah, I mean, Hunger's going to feature quite a bit for me in this game. I'm going to have to try and remember who I want to inspire by getting rid of Hunger tokens and who I want to try and make enraged by giving lots of Hunger tokens. I will almost definitely screw that up.
Yeah, I've just realised I probably should have got rid of my cards because I can't read what they do. Never mind.
Well, we're all set up and we're ready to roll, so we'll see you in the Direchasm.
What?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
We're all set up in the Direchasms and ready to rock and roll.
Yes.
We didn't get rid of any cards. I won the roll off and got you to pick the board first. So you do have possibly an easy inspire going on there, but yeah,
might do.
Maybe.
I wouldn't like to say.
So we're all set up. I'm obviously placed as far forward as I can be, and you're placed as far back as you humanly can be in this situation.
Yes, that is absolutely right.
Neither of us got rid of any cards, so should we show those off first? I'll do mine. So these are mine.
Okay.
I think I've got a good starting set of objectives. That's generally what you really want. But we shall see.
Yeah.
It can all go horribly wrong.
I've got a dodgy set of objectives. I probably should have got rid of them.
So you can show yours off?
Well, this is a definite risk, I think, but there's a little bit of shenanigans. I want to keep this going. It might be a big mistake, but we'll see whether it was a big mistake.
Okay. Righty.
If Morgan Freeman comes in, it was a mistake.
As it turns out, it was a huge mistake.
Yeah.
Right. Let's roll off to see who can go first then. So I said I finished setting up first, so it is. You do need that crit. Oh, got one. So I need something.
Yeah, I've got two doubles.
Oh, one double, so you steal it. Oh dear.
Do pinch it. But I'm going to probably regret doing this, but I'm going to let you go first.
Ho ho ho. Okie doke. Right, my first turn then. I have given everybody a hunger token because at the beginning of the first round, or the beginning of each round, you have to give them one hunger token because of the curse.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So they all have a hunger token. And then for my first go, I will charge with Velas von Vane. 1, 2, 3, 4 over to there. And have a go at top.
Okay.
So she rolls 2 hammers and does 2 damage.
Okay, that will be enough to pulverise Tok.
Depending on what I roll. Double hammer.
Or dodgy physics. Oh, no, it wasn't dodgy physics. Perfect physics.
Well, you got a crit. Damn you, sir. Okay. So she gets...
I can make a reaction, can't I? Well, can I do that now? Or is it after your power step?
That's after the power step, I believe.
Okay, well, I won't make it just yet then. On account of not being allowed to.
On account of that being cheating.
Yeah.
Curses, curse you, damn you, sir, and I pass in the power step.
Okay. I am going to play Shifting Shards.
Shifting Shards. What's that one do?
A new card, which we probably should have said. We are playing Vanguard format and including the Essentials pack. So Shifting Shards, pick an objective token, an empty hex, and move that objective token into an adjacent hex.
Oh, I haven't seen that card for a long time.
So I'm going to move. It doesn't say the adjacent hex has to be empty, so I'm going to move the hex into this one that.
Oh, Clacky's on.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, I still power step pass.
Okay, well I'm going to power step past 2. Oh no, will I? No, I'm going to play the Great Drake. +1 dice to friendly fighters' range 1 attack actions. Persists until the end of the round or until another asterism card is played.
Nicely done.
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to power step past, I assume.
I am PSPing still.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my push. That can be. Does it have to be away from you?
Yes, it does have to be away.
Okay, well that's conveniently away from you. So I'm going to do that.
It's going to be a first round inspire for the Lizzies.
Well, it will be. Unless you've got some tricks. Okay, then I am going to take my first activation and pop my
Old Zipic.
Zipic onto there.
Nice.
Yeah.
And is it the end of your activation that you inspire? After an activation, yeah.
After an activation, you'll hold 3 or more objectives. What I do, I don't score temporary victories, actually. I can't believe not being in the game anymore. So they are inspired. So who's inspired? Is it everybody apart from the big guy?
Yes. So anything in your power step?
No.
Okie I have nothing either. So it's on to my second go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is suddenly a lot trickier. Okay, well I'm going to charge a Prince Duval now against Tok again. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Tick follows Tok. Poor old Tok. Poor old Tok.
So
it's like Tok follows Tok.
Duval follows Tok. So Prince Duval rolls 3 hammers.
Okay.
2 damage. Fucking hell. Oh, hello, dice. Nothing in my power step, I pass.
Oh, I forgot what it was like to play you. I've been playing other people. I've been playing other people in our tournament.
You know how to roll dice.
They hit. It makes it much harder.
They actually achieve things. Oddly enough, when I was looking through a selection of our older games this afternoon, there was a theme running through them. And it was this. Why do I take aggro decks, eh? Why? Onto your second go.
Activation. I'm going to draw a card.
Ooh.
No. Hang on, I've got nothing to do.
Okay. I have nothing to do either. So on to my third go. Maybe a third time's the charm, but Gorath is now going to charge. No, actually, sorry, Anais is going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Okay.
He'll charge to there, actually, I think.
Okay.
Does it matter? It might. I'll charge him to there. So he's going to have a go at Kixie Taka, and he rolls at 3 swords.
3 sword, okay.
Sword and a crit.
Sword.
Oh, that's
So I
better.
have got 2 dodge, so I can defend.
Do you need a crit success?
I do need a crit success, which I get a
Okay.
double fail.
Okay, so that's 2 damage. That's not enough to kill him.
Ow. Ow.
And I will push him back to there.
Okay, I've got a bad feeling about this.
In the power step, I passed though.
I have nothing to do in the power step either.
Okay.
So for my 3rd activation, I think I've got a charge with big guy.
Claptrap against Anais. Okay.
So it's 2 hammers,
And only 1 dodge
3
for me.
damage, only 1. Okay, and then mustn't forget my powerful jaws attack.
Oh yes.
And also, so if I make a successful attack action, then I inspire. So it's
3 hammers because you got the Great Drake.
oh yeah, thank you, 3 hammers. Whoa! That's how you do it, Pete.
That's, oh, I see. I never really realised it was that. Okay, so Anais takes 3 wounds.
Yeah.
I'm then going to play a reaction.
Oh, you
I'm
cheeky
going to
bugger!
play
I can't attack you.
Startling
I know what
Confidence.
Depends when it is. When does is it after it plays
After an
enemy
enemy's
attack?
fight's
Yeah, so I
attack.
can't use my reaction attack.
So I can pick one. I can remove a friendly fighter's hunger counter, draw 1 power card, or push that friendly fighter 1 hex. So,
Oh.
boink.
Okay, hello.
No bitey bities for you. So, over to your power step.
I have nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Blood Vial. Choose a friendly fighter, remove up to 2 fighters' hunger tokens, and heal 1.
Oh, nice.
So
I just realised I made a mistake.
So Anais loses his hunger token, and he loses a wound token as well. Anything else in your power step?
No.
A
Thank you.
PSP. Okay. So on my 4th and final go, then I am going to charge with Gorath.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and he's going to have a go at Kixie Taka. So I've got single assists, and it's 2 hammers, 2 damage.
Could be a dead Kixie Tacker here. Even a tie won't save me.
2 hammers. So you do need a crit or 2 dodge.
successes or a crit. Well, no, 2 dodge won't be enough because you can push me.
Oh, you fucker!
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Fuck's sake!
No, when I say I'm sorry, I'm not that sorry. But
That's 2 crit success bloody defences, you bastard.
yeah.
Alright, power step, fucking pass.
Uh,
And you can shove somebody a hex away, a skink, a skank.
yeah, I think I might move this one.
Okay.
Do you mind?
you'd be
Do you
irritated.
mind if earlier, Pete? Do you mind? I'm going to ask you. Do you mind if earlier, instead of playing, I misread my card. You know when I played Shifting Shards?
Yeah.
Can I instead play Living Land, which is I can move 1 objective
same
in
difference,
token in
really.
my territory 1 hex. So the
Yeah.
effect is exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
The only difference is Shifting Shards can be used in your half.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that instead. Sorry, thank you. I only read the first. I went to reread it. I only read the first part of the card, which is flip an objective, which I don't want to do. And for my final turn, I'm going to make a. For my final turn, I'm going to move Oxabattle onto the objective.
Anything in your power step?
And I have nothing in my power step.
Okay, I've got nothing either.
Okay.
So we're on to the end
interesting turn.
phase.
You went
I have
first.
1 person inspired.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I think he inspired earlier because the inspire conditions at the end of the actual phase they have no hunger counter. So Anais inspired a little bit ago, but it didn't make a difference because you weren't attacking.
The end of the
him after
action phase.
Yeah.
So that isn't. But that's now, isn't it?
that. Oh yes, sorry, good point.
Yeah. Not
Yeah, good point.
activation. The action phase.
Yes, end of the action phase. So Anais is now inspired. I went first, didn't I? And I scored nothing.
Or
So I'm going to get rid of Keen Hunger, which is the rerolls when you've got hunger tokens, and I'll keep the other 2. I'm going to keep everything else and just draw 3 power cards.
okay. I haven't scored very much, but I have scored making a statement for 3 because I am on each objective in one opponent's territory.
Kind of gave you that one.
Yeah. Although Living Land could have flipped number 1. So if you put 2 in there and one of them would have been number 1, I could have still scored it.
Yep.
If that's any consolation.
Nope.
Okay, so that's 3 glory. 1. And we'll call it a day there, yep?
I feel like it right now.
And I'm going to throw away Rested Dominance.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of Shifting Shards because I don't think I actually need that now. He says trying to remember desperately what's in his deck. I'm going to put Heavy Blessed Weapon on Flat Drop.
Doing
And
4
I'm going to
damage
put Spawning Bond on Oxapatl.
Yep.
I don't know why I flip that over. I want to flip that over. And I'm going to keep that card. I'm going to keep my 1 objective. So I draw 2 objectives and 4 power cards.
Round 2, I'll show my cards off first.
Okay.
Strangely enough, these 3 objectives all look very similar. Let's hope I can get something a bit better this time. There we go, that's me done.
Okay, and I've scored this one. I've got this one, this one, this one.
With a great
this
goes
one.
away.
Interesting collection of cards there, hey?
Righty, time to roll off for round 2. What can I get? Oh, a crit and 2 doubles. Oh, who won with the crit and 2 doubles last time? Is that going to be enough for me? No, it is not. Over to you.
Okay, I'm gonna charge with Claptrap for my first activation. I am going to go first, and I am going to charge with Claptrap.
Okay.
And he's going to go to there.
Okay.
And try and smash you in the face. So it's 3 hammers with assist.
1 hammer.
1 hammer.
I've got 2 dodge, so here come a couple of shields. Oh!
You got a dodge.
Oh, that was
got a dodge. Okay, well I will push you to
there.
Yeah. Actually, he hasn't got a range 2 attack, has he?
No.
No. So push you in range of box battle. You might not take that very kindly. Okay, I've got nothing to do in the power step.
No, I've got nothing either. So I think for my first guy, I'm just going to take a swing at Kixie Taka with Gorath the Enforcer.
Okay.
There's 2 hammers, 2 damage again. Is that a crit?
Oh.
You do need a crit and something. Not this time. So Kixie Taka's dead. Hurrah!
Yeah.
Finally. So I get a glory for that. I get the primacy token for killing your boss. I also score Courtly Hunt. I didn't like her music,
Right.
but
Courtly Hunt.
Which
Sounds a bit rude.
which is basically strong start. Score immediately after the first fight's taken
Okay.
action if it's an enemy fighter.
If only I could have stopped you from scoring that. That's frustrating.
I know, it was very close. I was very close to getting very angry. So I picked a new objective. So I've got 2 glory now. And I can remove his hunger counter, which I will do. Although, do I want to? No, actually, I don't want to with Gorath. I want to keep him. I want to get him angry. I have nothing I want to do in the power step right now.
Okay. So I'm going to put Proud Runner on Huachi.
Ooh, okay. I still have nothing that I want to do.
Okay, I have nothing else.
Okay. So onto your second gear.
Second go, I'm going to charge with Huachi. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there, which means I will gain the primacy token because of Proud Runner.
Yep. Okay, so you're having to go at Anias again, I presume?
Yes. So it's 2 hammers.
Okay, 2 hammers versus 2 doge.
Yeah. Oh.
So there's a single twist. Oh, there you go. 1 hammer.
One success.
I have 2 doge. Or crit it.
Okay, your luck has turned.
Good.
I've got the primacy token, which was I do score Surge of Aggression.
Yes.
No, actually, you should have had the primacy token.
I did. I just gave it to you.
So you gave it back.
Yeah.
Gave it back. Okay. Do score. So if I kept Rest of Dominance, I would have scored that as well. But I wouldn't actually have had Surge of Aggression in my hand. So.
No.
Oh, I forgot to do my push last time.
Oh yeah.
Never mind.
I mean, you can do it
I'm
now.
not sure I would have. Oh no, I wouldn't have done
Top
it.
can't.
No.
It would only be Zepic that could move away.
Yeah, so I don't want to. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything in your power step?
No.
I'm going to put Feral Symbiote onto Gorath.
Oh dear.
Anything for you?
Still not.
And I'm also going to put the Awesome Appetite on him as well.
Oh, goodness me.
Each time this fighter makes an attack action that takes an adjacent target out of action, heal 1 and give him 1 hunger cone. Oh, I forgot. I need to give everybody a hunger counter again. So actually, I don't know if I want to give him that. Thinking about it. Hold on. No, I'll just leave it a Feral Symbiote for now, I think.
Okay.
So onto my second activation. So I'm going to charge with Gorath. I think he's just going to go 1-2 to there. And have a whack at Tok. So 2 hammers, 3 damage. One hammer.
It's Tok, 1 dice.
No,
it's 2 dice, sorry.
It's
2 dice, sorry.
Oh, you
crit.
jammy fucker. It's like the 3rd crit defense now. I power step pass. Right.
Yeah, so I'm going to play Outrun Death.
Okay, I've got nothing to do.
Okay, and then so I don't have anything else. So I'm going to push Wachi there. Which is there. So in my third activation, I'm going to move his epic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm going to go 5, 6 to there.
Yep.
Okay, so that will score me Formidable Focus because I have 3 more friendly fighters in enemy territory.
Nicely done.
Objective.
Anything in your power step?
No.
Okay, I'm going to play Mirror Duelist onto Velas. Basically gives her an additional support. Nothing else for you?
Yeah, no, nothing for me.
Okay. So onto my third go then. Severe Clutching of Straws. Now Velas is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And it's going to charge to attack Huachi.
Okay.
So she is 2 swords and 2 damage, and she currently counts as having additional support. So single assists as well. 2 single assists. So you've got 1 shield. You need that
Here
crit.
comes a crit. You get a crit, you go home.
Oh, fucking
no
hell.
way. No way.
Fucking kidding me. I power step pass.
Oh, Pete, should we start again? This is insane.
Oh, well, at least I can blame your dice.
Yeah. Okay, this is a bit of a gamble. I'm gonna play. So I'm gonna play Faint Strength, which means I score Swelling Pride because you score that if you have the token and would win the token. So get Glory, and then it's still your turn, isn't it?
Yeah, I still pass.
Yeah, so I will actually push into there. Then it's my final turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to. I'm just going to shoot at Velas von Fane with Box Battle. It's
Yep.
three dice needing crits.
Yep.
No, I've used them up.
I think it's better to use them on the defense, really. But
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Anything in your power step?
No.
I've got nothing either. For my fourth go, I'm just going to charge Prince Duval 1 to there. Have a go at Tok.
Okay.
So it's 2 hammers and 2 damage and single assists.
He's got 2 defense dice.
Hammer crit.
I daren't roll these. Sorry, I'm going to do them again. Right.
Alright, you need a crit dodge. Fucking
Oh
hell.
no!
Fucking
No!
off!
No!
Fucking
No!
hell.
No!
Right, pass. Got nothing.
Oh no! You can push me back.
I can,
So you
right.
can't push me back, but you can.
Literally makes no difference if I did or didn't, so I'll just leave you there.
No. I don't know what to say. It's
You
just
can.
stupid.
I power step pass this over to you if you want to do anything or shove one of your
Is that your 4th turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put the feral symbiote on Rawk.
Okay. I've got nothing. I can't do anything. I can't play anything. I can't score anything. So it's all you.
Okay, all right then. So I am just going to use my reaction to push. Do I have to be further away? Can I just push them?
Further away.
So I can't push him because he can't go further away. So I'll have to push Octopatal. Push Octopatal to there. And as a result of that, I've done 2 of those reactions, so I score Instinctive Tactics.
So we're on to the end phase then, and
Yeah,
you went first.
I did. I've scored Children of Azir because I have all my fighters inspired and I've played 3 objectives. And that means I also score the Great Plan.
Cool.
Because I've scored 6 objectives now. Well, that's 6 there, and I've scored Surge, Dual, and Hybrid.
Yep.
I'm going to keep this objective, this upgrade, and this objective, I think. Yeah, I'm going to keep those. And draw 2 new objectives and 4 new power cards.
Cool. I'm going to get rid of everything because I've scored nothing. I'm going to get rid of all of my cards, every last thing, and I'll just draw up 5 and 3. And 3, let's roll off. Two singles and a double. Question is, can I score more than my 2 glory before we get to the end? 3 singles, it's over to you.
Oh, that's going to be 4 singles for a minute. Oh, I think you. I guess I'll go first.
And everybody gets another hunger counter, so Prince Deval, Gorath, and Felas are all bloodthirsty.
Oh, what does that mean? Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, Gorath gets 1 extra wound and loses 1 move.
Okay.
Prince Deval rolls 1 less dice and does 1 more damage. And Velas von Fane gets scything. And then none of them can be on guard.
Okay. For my first activation, I'm going to charge at Velas because Gorath is blood thingy. Is that what you just said? So it's got plus 1 wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to just go on to the objective over here and leave poor old Tok to his fate.
Yeah.
So it's 3 dice.
2 hammers, so I need a crit. No, okay, so that's dead. You get glory in the primacy.
I have nothing to do.
I'm going to play Bestial Transformation on Prince Deval, so he would lose any upgrades if he had any. If he doesn't, and he gains Cleave and Ensnare.
Right.
Anything for you?
No, sorry, no.
Okay, so nothing else. So my first go, I'm just going to attack with Deval on top there. So it's just 2 hammers now, not 3. And he's got single assists, and he has Ensnare and Cleave.
I still roll crits.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
At least you are.
1 single assist. Yep, there we go. Power step pass.
I'm going to put Master of Ways on Tok. Then I've got nothing else, I don't think.
Oh, you'll go.
So I'm going to use Master of Ways, discard the primacy token. If you do, place this fighter in the same hex as an objective token, then give this fighter 1 charge token. So I'm going to do that and put him over there. As a result of that, I'm going to score Supreme Confidence because I have discarded the primacy token and I hold 1 or more objectives in enemy territory.
Cool. Power step, do I have anything else? I might as well charge with Prince Duval over to here and have a go at top again. So 2 hammers. Yeah, for sakes.
Why did you do that?
Just selected them and deleted them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a miss.
Oh,
Nothing in my power step.
Actually, in the power step, I'm going to play Unhesitating on Oxapatl.
Cool.
And then in my third activation, I'm going to move it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. In the power step, I have nothing.
Okay, nothing for me either. Third go, I shall attempt to miss with a nice over.
I just realised that's not Oxapatl, that's Zepic.
Yeah. I'll have a go at you with a nice.
Okay.
Two hammers.
Okay, so Haichi's only got 1 shield, so if I get a crit, I'm just going to follow that.
Well, I killed somebody
So,
at last.
you killed
It's
some
taken me
Haichi.
15 activations. I score pitiable death because he was on a starting hex.
Oh, yes.
And I get the glory thing. And I'll take away one of his hunger tokens. Not really nice. Power step wise, I've got nothing to do, I pass.
Okay, I've got nothing to do either.
Cool.
My final activation, I think I'm just going to draw a power card. I don't think I could do anything else. Really.
I don't think it makes much difference.
No, I'll just draw a power card.
Okay.
I suppose I could shoot you with Oxapatl, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll shoot you with your Oxapatl. I can't kill him though, I don't think. But
He's shooting at Anais. You could kill Anais.
Anais. Oh, Anais, yeah. I need a crit. Nope.
Worth a shot, literally.
Yeah. So, I've got nothing in the power.
I'm just going to skip, just going to pass. I've got literally nothing that I can do anything about anything. So, on to the end phase. You went first.
Okay, I've scored underdog and dominant position.
Nice. I scored one thing, recovered pose, poise. One person is inspired, so I got a glory.
Okay, and then you get 1 for the primacy.
Wow. Yeah, okay, well, good game. I fucking hated that. I don't know how many rounds I spent trying to kill things.
So did I, if that's any consolation.
It's horrible when you score nearly 20 glory, I know, it's horrific.
It's horrible when your opponent is having a bad time.
Fuck those dice. Just fuck them.
They're just stupid dice.
I learnt nothing from that game, so I don't really have anything to say about it other than I don't like dice games.
No, I mean, I almost think whether we ought to just record that again.
I can't be fucked. That's all I can say. I don't.
No, so not doing that again.
Yeah, basically. Fuck that. It's all. Is pretty much it. I mean, the only thing I can think of for these guys is they're going to be quite hard, actually, to inspire when you can't hit for shit. So that's going to be an interesting thing.
What's their inspire condition? You've got to get them down to get their hunger counters.
You have to get rid of the hunger tokens.
Yeah.
So they lose a hunger token every time they kill someone. They start the first round with 1 hunger token. So if you don't get those hunger tokens off early, there's not very many other options to take hunger tokens away right now.
Right. Okay.
I got a spell out that was too late at the end, which is needs a swirly, and that removes 2 counters. But everybody already had, well, anybody who wasn't dead had 3, so that was not going to help me at all. Yeah. Anyway, there we go.
Yeah,
we get.
Yeah, and I don't really learn about my deck either. The point of my deck is to run around, stand on objectives, and keep pinching primacy in stupid ways.
Yeah.
Which worked. Whether it would have worked if you'd been crumping my fighters.
I mean, in the first round, I think I either missed every single attack or you crit defended every single attack. In the second round, I killed, I think, I had one successful attack and you crit defended at least 2 of them again. And in that third round, you crit defended the first roll. I managed to kill someone with the second or something like that. I missed the second with Prince Deval. I finally managed to kill someone on that third. So out of 11 attacks, I succeeded twice.
Yeah, I mean, what was your rationale behind giving me 3 objectives? I mean, you was slightly unlucky that I had cards that meant I could inspire first turn.
There's a card in here somewhere where I get 2 glory for holding all the objectives in my half. It was right at the bottom of the deck, so that's nice to see. Because of course it fucking is. I mean, I was holding on to cards like Superlative Skill, which is I get glory if I take someone out of action and I only roll successes. Well, I rolled only successes multiple times, and then you crit defended every time. I then had Red Ruin, which is 2 glory for basically just taking 3 enemy fighters out of action. I couldn't do that through the whole game, so that was a waste. And then I had Grave Lords, which is 2 glory again for each for having 2 inspired fighters. I mean, if any of my attacks had worked, I would have scored probably about 6 glory in the first round.
Yeah.
But couldn't hit a fucking thing, so yeah, what's the point?
No, I mean, I obviously did roll above average, but these guys are, 2 defences, 2 dodge defence is nasty.
Although the odds on for 2 dodge versus 2 hammers aren't great.
No, that's why I'm not sure. No,
it just helps when you're rolling crits on every other dice, I guess.
Well, yeah, but the dice rolls were funny because I suppose I didn't attack that often, did I? Clatrock hit.
Clatrock hit and possibly would have killed an ice if I had not had that ploy, which enabled me to shove him a hex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the other guys all missed. I think only Clatrock hit. I think. But he did. That's enough.
Yeah. Well, I like to think that at least if nothing else, we're the channel that can give people the absolute worst case scenario with the new hot warband. People can come and watch us to see just how shit they can do. And that the only thing I've taken from this is the fact that these guys, if you roll shit, or your opponent's rolling hot, or you can't get across to get to your opponent, they're going to be hard to inspire. So I think it's almost more important to focus on them being piling hunger on and making them get raged and going that way.
Thirsty. Yeah, because if they get thirsty, can they remove enough cards to They can't remove 3 hunger tokens at once, though, can they?
I don't think there's anything to remove 3 hunger tokens in one go. I don't think there's many things that actually remove hunger tokens at all. There's a few. I mean, I had that card. That was the other thing. I had the card at the very beginning, which was remove up to 2 hunger tokens and heal 1 wound. So I thought with that and 4 charge attacks, I should be able to inspire 2 people and get that 2 glory objective of having 2 people inspired. But the only reason I got 1 person inspired was because I played a ploy. So there you go.
I'm not sure about making a statement. I mean, I was lucky to score it first turn. I think in the best of 1, it's okay. I'm not sure you score it in the best of 3.
No, but then I have that problem of I've got that Death's Domain, which is hold all the objectives in one player's territory. That's 2 glory.
But if it's 1 player's, it's not so bad because you can do it in yours.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. I then have to have 1 objective in my half, and then risk you going and scoring, making a statement. That's the problem. I know. Yeah. I've got 11 gambits and upgrades for the first time in a very long time today. I've got Jewel of Wits in the deck, and therefore I can put an extra ploy in. I think I can't remember if I kept Jewel of Wits, and I think I got rid of Jewel of Wits just because there were so many cards that I wanted to try out from the vampires, and I mean I still wanted because I didn't really get to play most of them.
It's good for me because it's a reaction.
Yeah.
So I've got the reaction instinctive tactics card, which is play 2 reactions, and then if you're playing an aggressive warband, it's actually not too difficult to get 2 reactions. Well, especially if they don't hit. If they hit, it's probably a bit harder.
Yeah.
But I don't know about this deck. It's hard to know. It worked really well today, but
I think any deck will work well if you roll crits on.
Exactly, it's easier. It's easier when you're got all your fighters alive. If I was struggling for fighters, then I definitely would have been struggling for all sorts of things.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I mean, an aggro warband like this, and only 2 of your fighters were dead by the end, kind of. What do you do? But anyway, there you go. Well, I hope people enjoyed watching this at home. If nothing else, they could at least laugh at the absolutely horrific. Horrific.
I'm going to get a load of grief in the comments for my dice. So it's not my fault, really. Couldn't help it. It's these shady.
I am looking forward. You watch, they're all going to be like dodges and single assists now and shit. Yeah, not a fucking one. Fucking dice. Oh yeah, now they fucking come out. Yeah. Now they fucking are. Fucking dice. I think I've gone off dice games. I fucking hate them. I do want to get back into the shed, into the garage to play dice games because.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
You can beat me to a pulp with the tools when you get a game like this.
I mean, I've had games like this when I've played. I remember vividly the Magors versus Thorns game where I couldn't hit a fucking thing the whole time, and then it was a similar story there. What can you do if the dice don't like you? You've got no hope.
And they regularly don't like you. I don't know what you've done to dice in your previous life.
See, I thought this warband I would do a lot better with because they're all rolling hammers.
Yeah.
And they're all like, Anais is rolling 3 hammers when he's inspired, and Prince Duval starts rolling off 3 hammers. It's like, I thought maybe that would be better, but obviously...
Yeah, 3 hammers is accurate, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it was less me not hitting, and it was more you just crit defending everything, so there we are.
Well, true. Have you got inspired attack in your deck?
No, I don't think it's worth it for these guys.
Okay.
I genuinely... Sorry?
Go on. Sorry, I'm sure, because you could focus on inspiring one, and it's quite good, I suppose. But yeah, it's
all right. But yeah, I think that you could really struggle inspiring these guys. Well, I say that.
Right.
Again, it's hard to know because everything either missed or got crit defended, so it's almost impossible to tell. I could have had three of my fighters inspired at the end of the first round, and could have been a very different story there.
Would have made the game a lot harder for me.
Because Gorath, he's okay. Gorath's okay when he's inspired. He's nothing special. Prince Duval, he gets cleave. I think I haven't got a card anymore, but Velas von Fane, when she's inspired, she gets scything on a 2 hammer 2 damage attack.
Right.
That could have absolutely.
Yeah, she's painful.
That could have wrecked you, especially because I was hoping to try and get her inspired, and then put Bestial Transformation on her, so she'd have cleave and ensnare and scything on a 2 hammer 2 damage attack. Yeah,
I'd have to come after it then, but yeah, it would be really tough. And how long does that last? That till the end of the round?
Until they die.
Oh wow, okay, so that's that's brutal.
Yeah, but obviously my dice ensured that wasn't going to happen, so it doesn't really matter. No. So I hope everyone enjoyed watching that at home. I guess we'll be back next week with maybe a variation on the theme of vampires versus something. We'll see how we get on.
Yeah, I don't know whether I dare play with you again, but we'll see. Maybe we'll play some charades or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe checkers. Something that does involve dice. So see you soon in the Direchasm.
Bye.
Bye.